I was a thinker, ponderer. I'd say I was really a lot towards philosophy. My interest was towards like thinking like beyond what I was just like perceiving. I think I was a lot bothered by the system, the schooling system, and I didn't feel like it was the right place to just sit there in the class multiple hours per day. But so maybe that way of kind of thinking was my way to escape kind of the situation and try to cope with it. But it also developed a lot of ways for my analytical thinking. I was really like theorizing things and always like trying to see really beyond what I was kind of learning during those classes. But I was also very artistic during the high school days. Like during these classes, other than just following what the teacher was saying, I was actually drawing during the classes, like making, for example, this caricature like drawings, and it was like great fun. I was showing those to my friends as well, and I even got like an art stipend actually. Of course, I was also into the sports, athletic. I like the gymnastic classes, but this was time that I really, I think it developed certain ways of thinking in my head that I actually used even later on, like the deep thinking. I used it in the university. I also used it once I started to learn more about training, about fitness. Like it's something that really traveled me, this ability to really think and ponder and even think in philosophical ways. I found ways, practical ways to utilize it. I would say it started from the Finnish forest. I'm not sure like how people define fitness, what it is, but for me as a child, having that connection to the nature from the very beginning, like on our backyard, we had this huge forest. I would see like some Rambo movie. I would go to the forest with my play guns and everything. I would run there. I would like run and with my friends, spy with my friends, play like this war with my friends. I think that was a touch that really developed a lot of physicality and an appreciation for physical life, because it came really from the environment. My parents also, I think, encouraged me to try different things. I tried swimming. Everyone was doing football, so I was also playing football for a time. It just wasn't really, I didn't feel it was really my sport. I even tried track and field, but I finally, one really big turning point that I remember was that my dad, we had an old storage on our yard, and it was like just filled with all kinds of junk. I don't even know what is there, but there was an old pull-up bar that my dad brought me, and I was so happy, like just to get this bar. And for some unexplained reason, I felt amazing pleasure in being able to do things with my body. And I set that bar on my doorway. I was doing pull-ups like pretty much every day after that. So that really gave me the ability to just constantly like do training, and I went for it with passion. And every time I went to my room, I would like jump onto the bar. I would like pull with it from it and swing my body to the other side of my room. And for me, it seemed like there was only good things to be gained from training, from fitness quite early on. Like, okay, you're gonna look better, you're gonna have bigger muscles. That was for a young child. If I saw like bodybuilders or Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movies, I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. But I also loved the way it felt. All I saw was positive things from training and fitness. And I kind of started to create this identity of being fit, being in shape. And I kind of became very loyal to that identity as well. I wanted to reinforce it. And I never did super seriously. I didn't compete in any sport as a kid or something. But through my teenage years, I then got into martial arts and everything, and that's from where it really started. I had this natural inclination and this identity that I created around fitness, that I want to be this guy, I'm going to be a fit guy, and I saw so many positive things. I really was conscious about it. So multiple things, the natural inclination to the Finnish forest. I think that was the spark that just never went away.